I'm filming. Right, welcome back everybody. And we've now Jackie's in Leeds, Diane. Me and Diane are in Leeds now at another location, cemetery here. Hey, should we take a walk? They're just a ghost hunters.
I don't know.
So there's some lights up there, Diane. So this is our first time in this cemetery, and it's was originally a 10-acre cemetery.
It's 53, it's 52 or 53.
But it's now turned into
a park.
52, 53 acre cemetery, and it's big. We've just been down the main road, and it was quite big. We're seeing it. What is that there? Is that a thingy burial place?
Yeah. Something right.
No, I've seen the lights, but I mean, what is that? Is that?
It's a grave. It's definitely
is it?
monument thing.
Yeah. It's nice kept, isn't it? Oh wow! Look at that.
Gorgeous.
Oh, look how beautiful that is. Look at that. Who's that? Who is that? Wow, look at that. That is amazing.
I read on the website about
who is this?
the architecture.
In loving memory of our precious only son,
Look, there's a bench
uncle,
as well,
nephew,
look.
Stuart David Riley. Oh wow, was it a motorbikes? Did he die because of the bikes?
Absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely gorgeous, that, isn't it? That is
beautiful.
That.
But it did say in here there are some graves that are historical.
Yeah.
Historical architecture.
That's beautiful. The family
amazing.
really look after that, don't they?
That is fantastic. Beautiful.
Yeah, that is. Oh, it's a cobweb.
So that's
wow,
lovely.
that's amazing.
There's a bench as well to see.
Yeah.
That's lovely. That's
wow.
Really lovely.
I wonder if anybody's going to look after me when I'm gone. You'll probably. Just stick him in an hole and forget about him. Right, we don't know where we're walking to now.
There's a lot. It's a park. They're trying to get wildlife, like habitat kind of stuff here. To me, I think it's going to be like on a bit bigger scale than
General
Cemetery. But I think it's on that kind of park. It's supposed to be like park.
Just hope that we don't get lost in here, Diane.
Yeah, well, 52 acres.
There's a lot of land. So there's like okay. Wow, where do you go? Which turning do you take?
I don't know. I tried to look for a map.
Blinking hell.
There wasn't. There was the map from the original.
Yeah.
But now there's. It was a bit.
Where do we walk?
Well, if we carry on going this way, I think we'll get to the top part, where the main entrance is, I think, because we're Forest Road, aren't we?
Well, no, because we need to be down, don't we?
Well, you know the road that we come down? If we go back up, we go to the top road.
Right.
So I imagine.
These are. This looks like people have been crematorium burial here. Right. Wow, it's
gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a nice graveyard.
Beautiful.
It's well kept. It's well.
That's the main road. That's the road that we've come.
Yeah.
We should come to
Keep
the
it
moon.
keep to something anyway. Signs up. There's a sign up there. What's the sign say? Is that? Okay, that's our family on there.
Is that a memorial?
Yeah, it's like a memorial. It's a picture of like the man and woman, parents.
Oh look, my dog. See look.
Oh yeah, Nidog. He's running like mad.
Oh, we're not chasing you.
I won't bother chasing them. They're fast.
Oh, no, not chasing you.
Look at that there. Look at
Just
look at that, everybody.
That's beautiful, isn't
Wow,
it?
look at that.
Oh, that's lovely. I love wind chimes.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Look at that. Just look at the cross there. Wow, just amazing.
I've just seen a bit of nature there with the hedgehog. I had a hedgehog in my house a few weeks ago.
I know you said some more here.
It was a big one.
Wind chimes.
Grown adult hedgehog.
Some more wind chimes there.
So
And
I
maybe
gave
there.
it some cat biscuits.
There are little chimes for the pet mum. Mum happy Mother's Day.
Steady you. It's falling down. Bench, the wood area.
I just had to hold my tears back then because, you know, for the mother.
Yeah.
When you see that sort of thing and you've lost your own mother.
Yeah. My anniversary, my mum's death this week.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that there in the middle?
My
Oh,
mum
it's a tree.
died in 2013. Friday, just gone yesterday. And if anybody watches when we went to Sharon's house on YouTube, all my family came through the day before the anniversary of my mum's death. My mum were there.
Oh, it's light flashing over there.
All of them. That look good.
This is one big cemetery, everybody. Graveyard cemetery.
Yeah.
Park. There's lights.
What we should do with cemeteries. Turn them into usable parks.
Excuse me. Yeah, this one there looks like the residents around here do take pride and look after the place. Now back home, would that be possible to turn it into a park sort of thing? You know what I mean?
Not where we are. Don't think we've got anything big enough that way.
Yeah, but would people look after it? I mean, there's walkways everywhere, isn't there? Wherever you go, there's walkways. Oh, look at this one, Diane. We are going to do some ghost hunting, you know, everybody. It's like I say, it's our first time here in this cemetery.
Don't know our way around at all.
So we're just following the path here. We may get lost. It's not cold here is what it was when we was at Spofford.
No.
It's quite warm, isn't it? Because we're more... Well, I think we're coming to the end of this graveyard up here, Diane. I think we need to be. Did you just make a noise then?
Yeah, I went.
Oh, right.
I was about to say 52, 53 acres. I don't think we can end.
Yeah, well, we're coming to end of it up here. Of this bit. Pictures of precious memory of a dear daughter and sister, Deborah Melanie Hindle. And looks like her father as well. Blinking horrible. A young beautiful girl like that. A young beautiful woman, and not with us no more.
Last time I saw Beans was a park.
Right, there's a road up there.
Yeah.
So I think we need to be going downwards, Diane, towards the,
Well,
do you know, the main entrance.
that main entrance of the set is
Shall we go down?
down. We've just come.
Yeah, no, but we're to where the big monuments are. Where are you going?
Yeah, we need to go.
We need to go down, don't we?
Go down to where that walkway is.
We just need to go straight. We just need to go straight down. I think that's.
Where we come from.
Yeah.
It's a bell shape, we've just come to
I thought I just heard somebody talk then.
the street we've gone down to park.
Yeah, we need to go straight down.
We'll go straight down and come up where we come from.
No, we won't, because where we come from is over there.
We didn't.
Yeah, we did. We come. We what do you call it?
We come from straight up here.
No, the main road is down there.
It isn't.
It is. Trust me.
You said that last time.
Trust me, it is.
Yeah, but we've just walked up here.
Yeah, no, we walked up here, but then we came from over that way.
We didn't. We came from that way.
No, we didn't.
We came from there.
No, we didn't.
Oh, Martin.
You don't know your left from your right.
Martin, seriously, we did.
No, we didn't. We came walking from over there.
Okay, man.
So
Martin's going to take us all the way back to the entrance that we came from.
no, we're not. We're going straight down to the main road.
Okay.
Oh, look, Chinese.
Okay.
Is it Chinese?
So we're going to retrace our step.
Chinese, Japanese, Thai. What's that? Hoang Thai Bang. Okay,
You want to go retrace
straight
our
down. I don't want to trace the steps.
steps? Go on.
I want us to go straight down to the main entrance.
Well, the main entrance is upwards.
No, it's not. It's downwards.
How's it downwards?
Because we was on the main road.
We went on the main road. We're on a side street.
Yes, we're on the side street, which is over there. But when we drove here, the main road is just straight down. Apples. There's an apple tree. Is this it?
Oh.
Might get an apple. I wonder how old these are. These look old. Can't see it writing on them. Right, so look at these little memorials here, Diane. Memorial here, people hanging wind chimes and little ornaments up there in the, what do you call it, I think they're to somebody's mum. Oh wow, it's amazing. Amazing little, well, I won't say little, it's very big. Gladys Owens, who died 1971, age 68. so if we go this way, follow the yellow brick road, follow the yellow brick road, follow the yellow brick road. We're off to see the ghost hunters of South Yorkshire.
But do you know what?
There's the woods here.
I know, but do you know what, Martin?
What?
I want to turn around in about 5 minutes' time.
Yeah?
I'm going to tell you something.
What? Something happened?
Yeah, I'll tell you something in 5 minutes' time.
Why 5 minutes time?
5 minutes.
Why, you were just waiting to see if we go back to that entrance?
Yeah, because that's where we're going.
No, we're not. We're going downwards now. And then we're going to go round and round. Gosh almighty. It's big. It's very big. Yeah, it's nice. Isn't it? They were great. There was a cemetery. It was in the paper not long since ago, a couple of years ago, and families were putting wind chimes up in the trees and that. Look at that there, that nice one up there. And the council made everybody take them down. And the protesters said, no, we're not going to take them down. And I can't remember which county council it was, but it was the council. I think that's just sick, you know what I mean? When they say, oh no, you can't put them up because blah blah blah, so and so, it doesn't look right in the sim. Well, what do you call it? That's for to me. That's up to people what they decide. It's their families what's in there. They paid for the plot. You know what I mean? Elvis.
Oh. Ooh.
Robbins.
I like Elvis.
Must have been
I like Elvis.
Must have been a Elvis fan. I don't know what film that's from. That's from. Oh gosh.
Girls.
Is it? Are you sure? Girls.
What is that about?
Yeah.
Girls.
Yeah. And yeah.
It's about Captain.
Is it? I've only watched a couple of Elvis's films. What do you call it? There were one he did a western.
Yeah.
I can't remember what that was called. I've seen that one.
He wanted to be a serious actor, but he got contracted to do bubblegum pop films.
Right, so we need to go down. Do we need to start walking through the woods, do you think? Because that's just going to take us to the end again. These are ashes, Diane.
Yeah.
So you just poured ashes on here.
No, they did say they put people's ashes.
Look, everybody, they're ashes. There's somebody's ashes there. And same here, somebody's ashes, just sprinkled. Wow. What's the matter? Chapel. There you go then. Oh, they look like older gravestones here, Diane. These look like the old Victorian style gravestones. This would be. Oh wow! Look at that! Look at this one here, Diane. Look at that. This is where we're coming to it now. And we didn't get lost. Look at that. William and Selina Firth. Woodsley House, Leeds. William Firth.
1876.
1873. Yeah. Wow.
Oh
wow. Let's. Oh yeah. Look at this. Oh yeah.
Wow, that's striking.
What's that?
Angel. Look at that. Look at that.
Mm.
Oh, that's the things in the other bag.
What?
My bum.
Your bump?
Yeah, my bum.
Okay.
I've been researching about all the symbology
Oh yeah.
with different things on
Yeah.
the
Look at this one we're coming to here.
what things mean on the
Yeah.
you know, like
Look
these
at
Celtic
these.
crosses and things
Oh
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, Celtic crosses.
HIS,
Yeah.
that is
His.
yeah, HIS is
His.
the first it means Jesus.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
HIS means Jesus. It's I can't remember what language for Jesus.
Oh yeah, look at this here. Look at this monument here.
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. So it's like
What's this here?
angels.
Oh, it's just where the fingers come off.
Ah.
I hope nobody's tried,
Oh,
breaking it or anything like that, because that would be. It's all there.
Oh,
See
it's
there, it's all starting to collapse.
Yeah.
But has somebody been trying to chip at it as well? Because if you look there, that's really bad. If somebody has tried doing something like that, you know what I mean?
Oh, so why would you do
That's,
that? Just like no.
Well, any person with any right mind wouldn't do that sort of thing, would they? But you get you get the pricks out there that would destroy it.
You know, like they've got trees and they've got daffodils.
Yeah.
And poppies and
That looks like a tulip or something.
Yeah, it does. I think it might be a lily actually.
Lily, that's it.
There was
Lily.
a lily there.
Nina likes lilies.
Yeah.
When she says, but if you buy her flowers, she wants lilies. I can't stand the smell of them. Ooh, what's this?
Oh.
That's like a in loving memory of Joseph James Mosley.
Yeah. Now that's a wreath.
Yeah.
Ring, the circles like that. Apparently there's a meaning behind that, and plus the wreath as well.
Yeah.
And the thing
Could
is,
that be World War II?
the thing is.
Oh no,
it's,
died February 1927.
Unfortunately, I've left my paperwork in the car. And there's horses, foxes, and to
What's
do
that
with
there?
people that are cunning.
What's this one here?
What's it?
It's just a piece of rock, isn't it?
Yeah, what's it say?
Frank Edgar Montague Higgin Huggins,
Huggins.
1941.
Wonder what were they?
Uh-huh.
What's that? Oh, look at that.
Oh yes, look at this one, everybody. Look at this gravestone here. Now, there's got to be somebody with no ability.
Yeah,
Look at the angels.
unfortunately. There's a skull on this one, I think.
Is there?
One with a skull.
Oh yeah, I think so
This
there.
one with a skull.
Look at this, everybody.
Yeah, Sam Wilson.
Look at that.
Yeah, Sam Wilson. He's got the skull.
Sam Wilson.
Yeah,
Oh
this
yeah, I saw that on
Sam Wilson,
yeah, that's the school there. Look at that.
Yeah. And he,
An angel up at the top there. That's amazing. That is. Gosh. Who is it? Sam Wilson.
Sam Wilson.
JP of Leeds, born January 16th, 1851, died December 13th, 19. The number's missing, it's got one there, and of wife, of Anne Wilson, a beloved wife, born February 20th, 1862, died 1931.
Looking out, it's like a doorway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when I was looking into these symbologies of these things that are on the graves and monuments,
Yeah.
I found two sets of information.
What's this one there? Another angel type things. Angels. Angels.
1927, showing the way.
An angel there.
1927 to show the way. There's a circle there, look, with a cross.
Circle.
Yeah, you know the actual circles actually mean something.
Yep. Maybe because it's pagan.
No, just because it's just that it has is.
You see that cross there? That cross there, Diane, is actually pagan.
I don't know that.
That is not the true cross of Christianity. That is paganism, because the circle represents the the sun, and also astrology as well. So so Catholics, when the Catholic priests walk around with the cross, it's supposed to resemble the Son of God. Now the Son of God in paganism is actually the sun.
Thing is though, when
And then,
if you have to delve into it and look into when people were crucified, it wasn't that shaped cross, it were X shaped.
and yeah, that's where Catholic religion comes from, paganism.
It were when what do you call them? So a cross in the sky.
Look at this one here, another angel.
They adopted a lot of pagan.
Oh yeah, that's Catholic. Where most religions are. Oh, there's what do I call them over here, Diane? What you call them?
Oh, there she is, lovely lady.
Yeah, oh yeah, it is, isn't it? That's the lady. So we're going to show you this lady we read about her. And she's buried in. Well, she's not buried. Actually, she's inside. What do you call these tombs now? Oh, I thought that was open then. Is it? It is. It's open. Yeah. Why is it open?
It's.
Oh gosh, what's the name? Is that Ethel Preston? Yeah, that's
If
it.
you actually look, it's only a doorway. It's not a. What do you
Oh
call it?
right, yeah, it is. It's
Not a mausoleum.
yeah, it's not a mausoleum. It's just. I wonder what the doorway is for.
She was born in 1861.
Yep.
Died in 1911.
Oh, so it's sealed. You can't move it. It's just. Sorry, Ethel.
Married Walter Preston, a manufacturing chemist.
Yeah, that's it.
1882, and they lived at the Grange, Beeston. There were no children. Ethel died at age 50.
Yep.
1911.
Yep.
And in 1912, just after a year after Ethel's death, Walter married his 22-year-old housekeeper, Emily Florence Richardson.
So
He died in 1930, and Emily, who later married, had him buried alongside Ethel, thus reuniting the couple in death.
So I wonder if this is if this is Ethel.
That's Ethel. Wait, in
It's quite spooky actually. I feel like that she's actually watching.
yeah, he had.
Oh
it.
gosh, yeah. When you look at it, it just looked like then that where the high socket should be, that was actually following you.
Well, it says Ethel.
Oh, it does as well.
Ethel's elaborate memorial, sculpture unknown, was erected by Walter in 1913. And we had some birds flapping.
She was a small lady, weren't she?
Made from Italian marble and is a replica of the entrance to their home. A life-size statue of Ethel shows her standing in the porch, the door behind her slightly ajar, waiting for the return of her husband.
Ah, so this is supposed to represent her home, where they lived. But do you know what? It does.
To this. It became an instant attraction. The public flocked to see it, and it was reported that several thousand visited over a 4-week period. Extra trams were laid on to meet the demand. Barricades guided the crowds, who were marshalled by police. A cafe was built at the tram terminus. The monument was railed off to prevent damage to adjoining graves and shrubbery. Wow.
If that's probably a model of her, she was a very small lady.
Well, it's only.
But look at the eyes. Look where the eyes. It seems to. The eyes seem to. I don't know. It looks like she's following. Yeah, she's got flowers in her hands.
Okay. It's about my height. That's it's only a replica. Sorry, only a replica. The doorway might not be bad.
Yeah.
There's noises about now.
Oh, there is as well.
Noises.
What noises are them?
I don't know.
Is that a main? That is the main road at the
Yeah.
bottom, isn't it? Okay, we are getting noises now.
Ethel, nice to meet you.
I can't carry my stuff on my back here and it's hurting me. Oh wow, look at this. What's this? For Theatre et Fideltia. Arthur Sarah Briggs, born at Otwood Hall, Wakefield.
Fortia et Fidelity.
What is he? What is it? What is he carrying?
It
looks like bread. But it looks like bread.
It looks to me like he's what do you call it?
Oh, it is a woman's.
It looks like he's sprinkling.
It looks like he's got something. I don't know. Was he farmer or something? I don't know.
It looks like he's sprinkling grain.
It could be.
Seed.
Could be.
He's got a.
Was he a farmer? Could he have been a farmer?
Reginald.
Oh wow, there's something big down there. I got to have a look at that. Yeah, it looks like sowing seed. Yeah, it looks like he's sowing seed. Wow, look at the cross here, everybody. That's nice as well. Nice big cross here, Diane. Do you know, I feel more spooked here than what I did when I was at Spofford. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wonder if when we. Hiya.
Can you hear it?
I've heard bits. That's my radio going off. You look, just at some arches here, Diane. Some big arches that we're coming to. So this is a what do you call it here that we're coming up to, everybody. Oh wow. Oh, just some what do you call it here? What are these? Oh, these are strange buildings. Yeah, chapel here. So with archways, cameras above us as well. So well, if we're not supposed to be in here, it's open. So it's an open cemetery. What's this here? So, which way do we want to go back? We could probably go through that way, but shall we go back this way? The nice trees here. Oh wow, everybody. Members who have not come out with us tonight, this is a beautiful, beautiful graveyard. I don't know. Would you like to try something here, Diane? Where this where this person called Heffel is Heffel, yeah. Where Heffel is buried. I don't know. I'm really do you know, attracted to this spot. Just so, what I call it, because when you see the doorway, then you think, oh, there's, you know what I mean? And then you look round the back, and if you look round the back here, It's nothing. It's just to represent her home.
And that's someone else's grave anyway.
Yeah. But must have cost a bit to put this up.
Italian marble.
Right, let me take this off my back. This box of equipment here, because it is heavy. And let me take this camera bag off as well, because this camera bag is quite heavy as well. So should we put a couple of REM pods down and see if we can pick up anything from here? Because I'll be... you see, people have been here in the past as well. It's going to be a build-up of energy, you know what I mean? I probably would say, but that probably was after when she passed away. But that is... I don't need that yet.
Okay.
But what do I call it? This is
Some batteries.
hey, they're the ones that I brought. You want batteries?
No, we're good.
Are we good? Right, so if I put one, let's put one here.
And then there's one here. One of these batteries.
Other one of these batteries. Well,
We've got two.
we've got two. And I'm going to put that one here and see what happens. Chuck, we've only flashy balls. Did we fetch any?
No.
Alright. Well, what do you call it? We could do this. And then we could... what else did we bring? We brought the S-box.
Dowsing rods.
Dowsing rod. We could get the dowsing rods, and you could probably use the dowsing rods. So, do you want to ask out?
Yeah. Maybe I'll start with that Bethel. Can you see Bethel today? Bethel? Are you here with us tonight? We hope we're not disturbing you, but we would like to make contact, say hello. My name's Diane, and that's Martin.
Good evening. Good morning, Ethel.
Good morning,
Nice to meet you.
We just put some boxes on the floor with some bits sticking up. They're called REM pods. If you'd like to come and speak to us, just to communicate to say that you're here, just go near them, touch them. They'll make noises. You don't have to touch them for too long, just a little pip. If you'd like to speak to us, we've just come to admire this beautiful monument that your husband had made for you. Italian marble, absolutely stunning.
Your husband must have loved you very much, Ethel, to build you something like this in your memory.
And your husband's with you. Even though we married again.
Did he marry again?
He did, and his wife had them buried together, so they'll be together.
Do you know, if my wife died, I don't think I could marry again.
No.
Because I don't know. You don't know really, do you, until it happens to you. But
the lady we married must have had respect for her, because she buried them together. And she was their housekeeper or something.
So is she buried actually here?
Yeah, she's been like
Is she buried in here?
Yeah, from underneath. And her husband as well. Walter, are you here with us tonight? We've just come to look at this beautiful memorial that you've made, and that you've actually together. You're actually together in this memorial that you have built.
Or could it be at the back?
Yeah,
We didn't.
Did you ever think that would happen, that you'd be together?
Just all the people that came to visit that gravestone here after when Ethel died.
Together. That's really lovely. It really is.
She died in 1913,
Both of you.
and people would just flock here
So
to see Ethel's monument. Did you? I heard somebody talking then.
What about?
I don't know what about. I just heard.
Listen, should we hear it?
I just heard a voice.
Oh. What me went over there?
No, there's somebody else.
Okay.
There was somebody talking. I just picked you. I just heard him with my own.
A man or a woman?
It sounded like a woman.
Because I went over there and went there out.
No, it wasn't you.
Okay. So we would much appreciate if you could come and speak to us tonight, just to give us a little sign that you're here. We're just investigating.
Was that you, Ethel, that just spoke? Was it you that I've just heard?
Just trying to prove that you're still around, that there's life after death. I know you're aware of all these people that came to see you, that you're so popular. Your monument, that they had to cordon your grave off at some point. Marshal by the police had to come because of the crowds. Wow, that's a lot, that. And are you happy that they're turning this cemetery graveyard into like a park? It's gone from 10 acres to 52 acres. Very well kept. Are you happy and pleased? Because we've been to some graveyards and we get very upset at the state of them. And all the graves are all gone to ruin. And yours is being kept up. Grass is cut and everything. Are you happy about that?
We're not alone.
What?
We are not alone.
Why so here? As in alone, as in spirit, not
Spirit.
Alone. Oh, okay.
We're not. We're not alone here, Diane.
All right.
There's. Is that you, Ethel, that's walking around? If it is, can you go touch that device on the ground? Maybe you are looking at what we're doing.
I've got something a little bit more.
I can hear voices.
I've got something a little bit more older, old-fashioned. Turn your thing off. Some dowsing rods. So if you'd like to come up to me and speak to me, you could touch these dowsing rods for me. If you'd like to come and talk, come and move these dowsing rods.
Did you ever partake in anything like seances when you was alive, Ethel? That's what we do, sort of thing.
Stand a bit more. Right. So if you want to use this instead, if you come over to it and make them move, show me a sign for yes and a no, and then we can chat to you by just saying, with answers, yes and no answers. Do you make these dowsing rods move? Maybe if you're here, Walter, would you like to come and speak to us? Just move these dowsing rods. Move them any which way you like. Give me a sign for yes, and then give me a sign for no. And then we can just have a chat. If you don't want to, do you want to move these rods? Separate them one way to Martin, one to the other way. As whatever. Want to do that? You want to say no? That's behind me.
Did you hear it?
That's
There's
behind
somebody
me.
walking.
That's behind me.
There's somebody walking.
I know it's behind me. Can you move these dowsing rods from behind, please?
There's people coming to us. Spirits are coming to us. Can you hear them? watch security sneaking out.
I
But,
bet we could break down.
yeah. But
Anybody here? Anybody here other than?
now we're walking on this path.
Turn this way. Is there anybody else in? Ethel's not here. Walter's not here. Can you make these thousand up?
Yeah, I think that could have been a bird. Yeah. But
Anybody want to give me a sign for yes? Sign for no? Let's just move these dowsing rods together somehow. Does anybody want to come touch these? Want to come and talk to us? And usually, as soon as I pick them up, they spin down like that.
mm-hmm.
Isn't it in here?
Was that me kicking something up off the ground there? Or did something just frost on that?
Don't know.
Did you hear that then?
Yes, birds in tree.
No,
I heard a lorry.
I heard a male voice just then.
Oh.
I'm hoping we picked you up on camera. This part of the video is going to run out in a moment. So I'm going to have a break anyway. And we'll come back to you shortly. Oh. Was somebody going to touch that rampart floor then? Can you do that again? Was you going to touch that?
Why did you see something?
No, it's just when the start of it of the old REM pod.
Yeah.
Where it just like makes that yeah, something like that.
Okay. If there's anybody else besides Ethel and Walter, I don't think they're here. Maybe. If anybody else wants to come along, we're quite open to speaking to anybody. Actually, we've not come to just one person. Anybody. Just thought I saw somebody through there.
Hey?
I thought I saw somebody through there, but I don't know if it went. Why?
What, you thought you saw somebody stood there?
Yeah.
What, behind that statue?
Over there.
Okay.
But I don't know if it was just the light reflecting. I went like that, you went like that.
Right.
Oh, hang on. A bit further away. See where that second crosses?
Yeah.
Somebody that. Oh, that's our face.
You saw a face?
But it could. Yeah, but I don't know. It was just as you were sweeping out and I was going like that.
Oh, okay.
Lights, it could have been, I don't know, maybe a reflection, could it?
Do we have anybody here wishing to communicate with us? My name's Martin.
My name's Sarah. We've got some dowsing rods. You'll probably know what these are.
We're here just to communicate. We're not here to harm anybody. We're not here to cause any malice or anything. We're here just to prove that life goes on after death. Can you come forward? Can you show us a sign that you're here? Maybe you could touch those objects that are on the ground here, the flashing blue light and the one next to it. If you don't want to touch that, can you go up to Diane? She's holding dowsing rods in her hand.
I don't know what dowsing rods are. They've been used for a long time.
Could you move those dowsing rods? Could you show us a sign that you're here and you want to communicate with us? We can ask you questions. We're not here to harm you. We're not here to cause any trouble. We're here just to prove that life goes on after death. We are here as friends. That is all. We're here to communicate. We're here to prove that life goes on after death. Maybe you could show us, you could prove to us that life goes on after death.
If you come and move these dowsing rods, you can give us like a sign for yes, a sign for no. You can cross them, move them far apart. So if you want to come closer, you can give us a sign for yes. Move the dowsing rods any which way you want. It's up to you. If you want to do that, give me a sign for yes.
We have come a long way to visit you. I come from Sheffield. And Diane lives near Doncaster. Not far. So we come a long way to come and visit you, to come and prove that life goes on after death.
I really think somebody's stood over there. I don't know if it's just because of the crosses or what, I don't know.
Right, let me just turn my camera away.
Can you,
Let's just face.
could it just be the crosses that I'm just...
I don't know. That's the thing. Don't know, Diane.
Somebody over there? Do you want to come over here? I've got some dowsing. Oh, do you want me to come to you? I'll come to you. Don't know. I'm trying to find the middle bit.
Needle bit.
Middle.
All right.
bit. I'm not walking, I'm not walking. Is there someone here? Are you here? Is there somebody there? Can you do these dowsing rods? You know what they are. They're old fashioned. Can you move them? Can you move them together? Show me a sign for yes. Move them together. Move them apart. Move one, move the other.
One's moving.
Oh, Ella.
But you just moved as well.
Did I?
You wasn't perfectly still.
Okay. Let me try and... So, excuse me.
You
Put
might...
my arm there.
What about going on the flat path there?
Okay. If that was somebody that moved that dowsing rod, could you do that again while I'm still? I'm trying to keep as still as possible.
Just slowly moving.
Is it?
Just slightly moving. Yep, there you go.
Okay. Can you show me now a sign for yes? Could you move the dowsing rods? Show me a sign for yes. I could feel you here. I could kind of see you stood here.
What about if you sat on that stone there?
I don't want to sit on stones. I don't want to sit on stones.
I'll sit there.
You can. I don't want to do that. That's rude. Can you pop these rods back forward, please? Can you move it forward?
noises behind me.
Can you move this dowsing rod? It's in my left hand. Can you move it back to the front where it came from? Okay.
Can you straighten the rod up with the other one?
Can you, well, tell you what, can you use one of these rods to show me where you're stood? Where are you now? Can you show me where you're stood? Pull it towards you. Try not to wobble.
Hear that? That was big.
That was big. Where are you stood? Where are you? That's roughly where I thought I saw someone.
Is it?
Roughly here, in front of me, stood here.
Okay.
So I did see you then.
Can you move the other? Could you move the other rod to confirm? Could you keep the other rod move to the same direction if possible? Can you do that? Okay, it's turning. It's turning. It's going.
Wow, thank you very much.
Okay, it's going that way.
Okay. I'll just straighten myself up a bit. Is this your grave? Okay. Now then. Is that a sign for yes? If you straighten the rods up in front. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Try and keep as still as possible.
Can you ask questions then?
What do you want me to do with rods?
No, just ask the questions, because if I'm going to wobble as I'm asking.
You wobble?
Yeah, as you talk,
Well, sit down on that gravestone.
I don't want to sit. It's rude. You ask questions.
Okay. Can you push both of those rods to where you stood again for us, please? Just to confirm that we got that correct. Can you move both of those rods to where you were stood, or where you are stood now? Can you do that? Like I said, we come as friends. My name's Martin.
Yeah, my name's Diane.
I'm not here to harm you. We're both not here to harm you. We're here to communicate. We're here to prove that life still goes on after death. Can you do that for us? Can you move them? Okay, it's moving one's moving on the there. Okay, so all right. Thank you. Okay, try and keep still.
Yeah.
Can you show us where you're buried? Can you move both the rods to the position that you are buried in? Maybe we could see where exactly where you're buried. Are you buried up here? Are you buried up there? Can you cross the rods over in an X shape for yes? Okay, maybe you're not buried there. Maybe you're buried somewhere else. Could you move the rods to where you are buried? Where are you buried? Slowly moving. Is he buried here?
That's what I'm wondering.
Where we stood here. Okay, is there a name of this person? There's no name. Oh, hold on. Joseph Clarkson.
Oh, okay.
Is your name called Joseph Clarkson? Could you move those rods for us, please? Can you move those rods? Can you move the one towards me, the closest one to me? Is this Joseph Clarkson here? Who else have we got? We got Harry.
It's move for you. Did you see it?
No.
Just as you moved away, it were moving slowly.
So what did I say?
Joseph Clarkson.
So this is Joseph Clarkson. Is this correct? if this try and if you want to straighten them up. See, there's this bit here, Diane. I don't know why you don't sit on here. Do you know here?
Yeah.
And try and get as comfortable as possible. Yeah, well, they're what they call it. They're not going to mind.
Right then, let's have a look. See, excuse me, whoever you are. I need to talk to Joseph.
Right,
Okay.
and I'm going to sit on. And I'm going to sit on this one.
You don't mean to be disrespectful. We just sat down because I'm trying
Yes,
to keep
because his
still.
legs are tired.
I'm trying to keep still as I can. Oh, Joseph, did you say?
Joseph Clarkson.
Joseph Clarkson. Have you moved with me? Are you with me now? Okay, that's fine. Can you put the dowsing rod back to the front, please? If you don't mind. Can you put it to the front? Can you pop the dowsing rod to the front, please? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it's going to the front.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I've sat down because I'm trying to keep still.
And she's old.
I wobble. I wobble a lot. I've got a brain problem, so I wobble. Can't keep still. Yeah. Joseph. Did you say Joseph?
Joseph Clarkson.
Joseph Clarkson.
Is your name Joseph Clarkson? If you.
We need a sign for yes. Can we have a sign for yes, please? If you just cross the dowsing rods or something, just so we can say yes and no. Do you know these dowsing rods feel like an energy in between them? They don't want to move together. That's right weird, isn't it? Can you pop the dowsing rods together? Like an X shape with them. Right. Have we got it wrong? Is your name not Joseph? Are you this person in front
Harry.
of me? Harry?
Is
Harry? Son of Thomas and Jane Brown. Burley, Leeds. Is it you? Is it you I'm speaking to? Is this why you're not... Is it why you're not communicating? Have we got the wrong person? Can you cross these rods? Have I got the wrong person? Give me a no.
Got my radio going off here.
Give me a no. Because we're stuck now. I saw you up there, literally there. If it's no, give me a no. Cross the rods and tell me no. I don't mind a no. I've got it wrong, I've got it wrong.
It's my radio, just switching it off.
So we need to find the correct answers. Is it not? Oh, are we George? George? Where have we got George from? Joseph. Joseph. That one didn't say. Okay.
Can I have a go?
Yeah.
Do you want to film then?
Yeah, have a go, by all means.
You'll get that.
Okay. Excuse me, Alice. Let's see if we can... like I said, I saw
These.
somebody. I saw a face of someone. That's why I was drawn this way.
Okay, I'm having a go now on these dowsing rods. Can you show me a sign that you're here? Could you try and cross these rods over into an X shape to let me know that there's somebody here? Can you do that for me, please? I respectfully ask you to come forward. Okay. Can you cross the other one over? Can you do that? Can you move it? What did I say the name? What?
Joseph.
Joseph. Do we have you here, Joseph?
I could feel an energy between the two pushing them away from each other so they wouldn't cross. Can you feel anything?
No,
They wouldn't. They were like.
I'm getting this dowsing rod to move, but I'm also.
Are you getting a confused feeling?
I get that every day.
Yeah, and well, besides that, do you know what I mean?
Oops, that could have been. I'm not sure if that was me. Well, I don't know. Can you straighten? Is that a sign for yes? Is that a sign for yes, Joseph? Can you put the rod back to the forward position again, in front of me? Can you do that? Can you move them both?
I got a really confused feel. Normal than, other than my normal self.
Okay, can you push it back to forward? Back to forward position.
Towards me, Joseph, please.
Yeah, can you push it back towards Diane with the camera and the light?
Do you feel a little bit out of sorts, Joseph? Do you feel as a bit confused, Joseph?
Yeah, that's moving. That's
Yeah.
swaying from side
Do you
to
feel
side.
like you're not quite sure
Oh, there you go.
what
It's going
to do
somewhere.
here? Is it we haven't?
Okay.
That's what I felt. We had a really
Yeah, just get myself into. I didn't move that dowsing rod. That moved on its own.
Yeah, it moved when. Yeah, Joseph, are you? Are you aware you passed over? That you've passed on to spirit world, or whatever people go to. Are you aware of that, Joseph? Somebody's moving about over there.
I can hear walking up and down the path.
I can hear shuffling noises.
Yeah.
Joseph, when you was alive, did you feel like everything was upside down and not right?
Is he in Australia?
No, what I meant. He knows what I mean. Confused. They were confused.
Yeah. Just move that.
Because when I sat there, I couldn't keep a thought straight in my head.
Can you straighten up again for us, Joseph? Can you straighten the rods up again? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Can you do both of them? Thank you. If you can.
That's
You can
great.
do the other one as well. Respectfully ask you to come forward and move the other rod. It's hard to keep still. Do you know when there's no back on the
Yeah.
and you can't rest your back because. Okay. Joseph, did you come from Leeds? Were you from Leeds, Joseph? It's moving. It's gonna go.
Mm.
I don't think he's got all that much of energy. Come on, Joseph, can you cross this over? Was you from Leeds? Did you live in Leeds? Seem to have stopped now. I need to stop down because my back's killing me.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Joseph, I'm gonna have to stop. It's hurting my back.
Okay. Well,
Just sitting here.
we've acknowledged Joseph. I'm very sorry we can't communicate better with you, Joseph. I do apologise for sitting on your graves. It's very rude.
What is do we have any spirits here that would like to communicate with us? If you go inside, like just that blue light on the ground or the other light next to it, the other object on the ground, we mean no harm with your friends.
Let's see what
My
that
name's
said.
Martin. We've also got Diane here. We're here to communicate, we're not here to cause any trouble. We're not here to, we're not, we put most respect.
Yeah. Thank you, Joseph.
It shows a sign that you're here. You would like to communicate with us.
Joseph was 71 years old.
71.
Yeah. I felt like he was confused and he wasn't sure. That's the impression I got from him. And it's like I saw him, through that gap there. Through that gap there. That's where I saw him. Looking. I think in life he was confused because I could feel that kind of, confusion.
Yeah.
As to even, what's my name? Because I kept saying Joseph, hang on, what's your name?
Do you want me to check them? I'm just going to relax.
Yeah, so I kind of felt that with him. I'm sorry about that, George. Hopefully we'll come and see you again. And we'll come and say hello. Yeah?
What time is it now anyway?
Okay.
It must be about 2 a.m.
1:30.
1:30.
Yeah. Do you want to make us way back up?
Yeah, I'm just going to have let me just have a, you'll be alright here in a minute.
Yeah.
I just want to have a look down this bit here. See what's down here because these are old graves as well. I think if we walk down here, it's going to take us back to where we were, Diane. Croft House, Burley. Croft House, Burley. Born April 20th, 1851. Died December 1891. Okay. Birch. What's that light then? It could have been that street light actually. That yeah, I think it was. It's strange how this goes round in like a circle type thing here. Oops, I think that's cobwebs touching my hair. There you go. Right. There you go. Well, I think we'll be packing up soon and heading home because it's 1:30, and we've been out a good few hours now. So enjoyed our visit to Spofford Castle again, and also here in Leeds, Otley. We're actually in Otley, so this is where we are. I think.
To explore though, isn't there?
Oh yeah, there's lots to explore.
There's a lot to this.
Oh yeah, there's lots to explore.
There's a lot to this.
Oh yeah, there's lots to explore.
There's a lot to this.
Oh yeah, there's lots to explore.
There's a lot to this.
Oh yeah, there's lots to explore.
There's a lot to this.
That's this one. Frederick Duckworth Briggs of Chapel Allerton, born September 25th, 1862, died August 4th, 1923, and son of Richard Stanley.
Richard Stanley.
Richard's, what's that? Richard's Stanley, only son of the above lieutenant, 1st 7th West Yorkshire Regiment, born January 18th, 1895, killed in action near, that must be Cyprus.
I wonder if that was Cyprus, yeah.
This was Cyprus. Why is there no C? And is it Cyprus spelt like that? Yeah.
CY, yeah.
So somebody's put Cyprus. Could Cyprus be called Cyprus?
No, I don't say.
I don't know. Why is the C missing?
Probably just
Because it's been carved in, hasn't it?
Probably just didn't have enough room.
In 1938. Ah, there you go then.
They're doing these up or something.
Looks like they've collapsed, isn't it? Well, that could easily probably be repaired. It's only putting it back up together, isn't it? Are they going to clear? What are they going to do? Are they going to do that, or are they just going to leave it? I hope not. Right, there you go, Diane. So, shall we walk back that way? I got a funny feeling if we go back that way, that's going to bring us back to, and then we'll walk up the path, because my coordinations are good. But let's just take a look at this before we go. Just look at this again. Look at the skull in there.
What is that there at the back of it? Is it a
that's-
child?
That's
This side, Mark.
I don't know. Is it a demon? Like a, I don't know. It's got a funny shape, hasn't it?
Is it a child?
Is it a demon child? I don't know, because I don't know. There's like, I think it's something. I don't know, Diane. I couldn't tell you. It's hard to tell. That looks like a woman there.
Yeah.
And then there's a snake.
Some sort of thorny
Bush.
thorn.
Yeah.
Thorn, I don't know.
Well, that's the skeleton. It's a skeleton. That's the feet of it. But not knowing what that is.
Looks like a child.
And what's she holding? Is that poison? Could she be holding poison?
It shouldn't be. It's benevolent.
I don't know.
Benevolent. Shouldn't be poison. Should be wine, maybe.
Like that?
Should be wine.
I don't know. To me, that looks like a poison bottle.
Oh, I don't know. Well, it says benevolence, so it shouldn't be bad.
I
But
don't know.
benevolence is good.
I don't know.
Things kind.
I ain't got a clue. I really don't have a clue. Right, we're heading back. And we were going to, you'll have to lead the way because I'm going to turn the camera around here, Diane, on us both.
Okay.
So, you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
It's been a good night out, hasn't it?
It's been different, hasn't it?
It's,
because we've had a few voices. We're getting more voices and more sensory, aren't we, lately?
well, I'm all for the EVP.
Yeah, I like EVP.
'Cause that's my amateur radio call sign, EVP. That's what I want to see. I'm blinding myself as well. But yep, I hope you've enjoyed watching these videos. We don't know what we've caught till we get home. Check the video and see if we got any paranormal activity. Hopefully we have.
Noises, though. There's been a lot of noises. Did feel like people walking up and down the path.
It did feel like that we were getting people walking, you know, because it's gravel, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm just going to have to turn this round, actually.
But I do now and again. Oh, see people. See dead people. Yeah, I saw somebody there.
Yep. See, I think this is that path now that we
I think he was
that we need to be on.
confused.
But we've got to come back here again.
Oh, yeah.
We've got to come back, hopefully with the team.
Yes, the team.
And come out to this location. I think it's going to be a good night to do with the rest of the group.
Yeah, definitely.
And I just thought I heard a voice again.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a big one up here, Diane. Another big statue. I'm hoping we're going in the right direction. I think we are.
Actually, I think we're going in the right direction.
See, the houses are over there. Who's this? Louisa Elizabeth, wife of John William Thackeray, born July 27, 1859, died 1910.
Margaret Irene.
People didn't live very long, 40 years, something like that.
Yeah.
Most people, compared to probably
That was a great one.
the average person is probably living about 20 years more longer. Okay, look at that one over there. Oh, it's a bush.
Did you think that was great?
Yeah. What's this? Charles Tobin, beloved husband, father and grandfather who passed away 1952 in his 72 years.
Ada there.
Ada.
Wife, mother, grandma.
Yep.
I think she's 82, probably 94.
Yep. Yeah, and I can hear it through the trees. It's Yep, sounds like we've been followed through the
yeah, making sure we go.
yeah. Maybe let me film behind me, because if there is something that creeps up behind
We'll
us,
be able to see it.
we'll be able to see it through the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, my arm hurts on that side, and I can't see a blooming thing. So you have to guide me. I need guidance.
Just keep walking forward.
Yep.
We've got to find a way to get out.
Yeah, well, I can see the road over there.
Yeah, just need to find
This graveyard. Oh, there's a bench here, Diane. You wanted a bench to sit down. There's one there. So, what do we do? Do we go forward? I think the car is up over there. Do you know that gap over there? I think that's where the car is. Fenton. Hearing noises behind us. And are they still burying people here?
I'm not sure.
Because I've not seen.
It goes right up there, Martin. There.
Hmm.
Huge, so big this place. That's 1973.
Yeah. Yeah,
Where I was born.
they're the ones that seem to be the last time. Oh, saying that, there were that couple on that